We live. Yo, we live. We live, man. Again, thank y'all for coming and watching us another week. We made it to week 14. I'm with Chocolate Chip right here to the left of me.
What's good, chat?
To the right of me, we got big superstar Young Ike. I'm in the place.
I got to give God, give you niggas grace. You got your mics muted? Ooh.
Nah.
You can't hear us?
They can't hear us. Just now the mic's not muted.
No, there's on.
Now we good.
What's up?
Yo, y'all know we start the show when the first person coming in the chat. Somebody in the chat yet? No?
PB in the chat.
PB in the chat, man. Yo, PB, bro.
He sent me some funny-ish, man.
Yo, let's talk about PB real quick, bro. Since he in the chat and PB, you right here, bro. We all three of us had an interaction with PB this week. Let's show you
Ooh,
interaction.
he called Ben and told her.
Nah, Ben was a contributor to like one of his think pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Blast app, TBA app this week, because we've all been pretty active.
No more the Blast app, just TBA.
TBA.
Yeah.
The Jamar social media app.
No, it's the people's. It's
people's
it's the
social
communication
media
place for the people, and y'all know those BOP going to turn into dollars soon, very soon. So, anyway.
Yeah, so we've all been really active on the app this week, and PB in particular. Jamar introduced an interesting topic about race, and PB ran with it. He got really deep. We all appreciate his input, so it was a cool conversation.
Yeah. What was your?
Yo, if I get in your car, right? If you got a vehicle, if I get in your car, right?
Wait, this is about PB?
I'm talking.
All right.
You
No,
cut
I'm
me off,
asking.
bro.
Bro, come on, man. Come on. Right.
This is about PB. But look, if I get in your car, right?
Correct.
And I leave something in your car by mistake.
Okay.
And then you keep it.
Okay.
Or you may find it, but I know for a fact, like the last place I possibly might have had it was in your car.
Uh-huh.
And you potentially find it, right?
Uh-huh. Potentially find it or found it?
You find it.
Okay.
And you keep it.
Uh-huh.
But you don't tell me you keep it.
Hold up.
Let
me find out PB got sticky fingers.
And you still got it. But you haven't came clean about it.
Sometimes though, it's like, nigga, you beat, nigga. I was in my car, like,
it depends.
don't put listen, I
but,
ain't no thief, man.
But look,
if you in my car, it's in my but I'm saying that sometimes it depends on how much respect you got. That's all I'm saying.
But,
so don't put me in your respect. I don't know. I know somebody like me. That don't happen to people like me.
It depends.
But people like you, it probably happen. I'm just saying.
I don't know. You probably have a point.
That's
I don't know if it happened to me, but
that stuff don't happen to me.
I'm just asking a question.
Because anybody know if I get in your car, bro, and you know something that's mine in there, they want to give it back to me because they want to show that they rock with me.
You're like, oh, yo, bro, you forgot this.
Yeah, because it's all love. I don't know what energy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My driver
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But PB, bro.
If it's a lighter, you're beat. Like, there's certain items that once you leave it, it's a dub.
She is savage, bro. She is savage.
If it's like money, then you got to return it.
For me, it don't matter what
How much money it got to be for it to be returned? Like?
$1. It got to be whatever it is.
That you beat for $1, bro.
So, but what if the item you got, let's say we set the precedence that the value is $1 and the item you got is worth more than $1?
Yeah, you got to return that.
PB
says finders keepers, though, so I think you're beat.
You beat. That's what I said. It depends on how much they respect.
Shout out to my boy PB.
Yo,
man.
PB, you know if I can't even play that game. PB is all love. I can't play that game. Nah, but
Yeah,
you beat. Yo, man, let's get into the show, man. Let's recap let's recap last week's episode, bro. Let's start with you.
Dang, I just remember last week it was just us up here. What were we talking about? I remember you felt like, so last week, hey, look, okay, because my new thing is taking away insight from the situation as opposed to just like me recapping and saying, yo, this is what happened, this is what we talked about, and then moving on.
You working on it. He working on his streaming. I like that.
I like that.
Trying to
I
improve.
I'm working on my effort. I'm working on, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's like, I pay attention. Like, so, you know what I'm saying?
My bro.
Normally I come up here and just be like, yo, look, I'll be like, last week was last week.
Yeah.
So last week, though, I noticed because, I got some new interesting information, something going on, you know what I'm saying? And so you were going through what you were going through. You said you was going through something, right?
Word.
So the show kind of started off a little laid back. I feel like normally we be turned up from the gate, right?
Yeah.
And I felt that because I felt like, damn, it is kind of laid back. And bro was like, man, this week booty.
Yo, that was kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I was like,
That
damn.
wasn't crazy. That was real though. Like,
I didn't
that's
feel
what
like it
y'all
was
want for us. Chat want us to come up here, try to entertain, but also like sometimes our entertainment is our authenticity.
Right.
So
You know, but my fault. I was
no,
saying,
no, go.
we stuck it out though.
No,
You know what I'm saying? I realized that because I always watch it back, and I realized like I saw damn, it is kind of like
The low.
it's not that, yeah. But it was still dope though. It was still
for
dope
sure.
for us to have like that's probably like one of our only episodes that it was pretty chill like that. So I
Yeah.
enjoyed it, and I want to say that stay
Yeah.
the course, bro.
we versatile,
Stay the
baby.
course, man.
And also, Amara was sick, so it was a different energy from everyone.
That's true too.
Amara was
He
sick.
like,
You were
nah.
like chill, and I was a turned up one, which is like a different vibe for us.
No,
He
no.
like F my illness.
Nah. But booty is still booty though. If I'm sick or not, it's like because a lot of times like booty is just booty. It's like I feel like we not entertaining. Like when you in this seat, bro, I'm telling you, the biggest skill is just figuring out the vibe, bro. It's like if that shit just feel like it's no entertainment, it's like start screaming, nigga.
Do you be watching episodes back?
Nah.
I
I kind of have to
Oh, you
because
do,
I
'cause you do
clip
clips,
them.
yeah.
I clip them, so I do. But I just look for the
I
I just look for the-
man, what's happening here?
Nah, yeah. I just look for the first 10 funniest things, bro, and I just clip it. I just share it, create a little narrative. It did. That's good. But I do watch it, though. But I'm telling you, it's a feeling of like, this shit whack. And then I just start screaming, bro. And then I
gotta
get it
turn it
back.
up.
And then we turn it back
Get
down.
the energy back up.
Yeah, but last week, I think, again, just like you said, last week we just showed that, consistent, that like we consistent with this. And I think, also I know last week that we got some engagement. Ricky said that she want to call in. So we got another person that want to potentially be a personality. So that's lit.
Shout out to my haters. Let me stop. Let me
yeah,
let me not act like a
know
caller.
where that's going.
Yeah,
I only said that because
I don't want no more smoke.
Nah.
I'm done
I
trolling.
gotta
I
let
ain't
go
trolling
as well,
2 weeks in a row.
I'm just chatting.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
I'm chatting.
But then your boy Doc Connector came in the chat.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Your boy Doc Connector said he want to come up, sit up here. Pause. So whatever, we gonna see. But I think last week was dope. Nyla was in the chat. PB was in the chat. Your sister was in the chat.
Yep.
So I think last week was fun. Even though it didn't
Bianca
start
was in the
off,
chat.
Bianca was in the chat. It didn't start off like it's cool, but we figured it out. So I
Yeah.
liked it.
And I
What do you
recently
think?
realized that a lot of our supporters or viewers do watch back, are not in the chat on the live stream, but they watch back later on YouTube. So, we're doing it for everybody.
What's your recap?
My
of
recap
last
of
week?
last week was what we just talked about. Different
You
energy.
trying to give somebody a shout out? Who these new supporters? Like, what you talking about? Like,
No, not new supporters. These are people who've been supporting. But I've had some conversations today, and I learned that people watch in different
now you trying
capacities.
to gatekeep our supporters.
No, we all know them. Candace, shout out to Candace. Had a
Okay.
conversation with Candace today,
Okay.
and she.
Well, you know Candace?
Yeah, you know Candace. You know Candace.
Who that?
Oh, I don't know. You know Candace though.
How you telling me who I know?
Okay.
Well,
Well, Candace let me know today that that's like how she watches. So that's something.
She
to
wait,
think about.
like through YouTube, like she watches it back.
She sees it back. People see it on Instagram. People watch it when they get a chance. So
Correct.
it's just we're doing it for everyone. And
Shout out
also,
to
just real
Candace.
quick, shout out to Mama Sage in the chat.
Oh, Mama, I love
I
you,
know
Mama.
Mama Sage. You know what I'm saying? I know Mama Sage.
Thank you for coming in here, chilling with us, Mama, watching it. Appreciate it. Hope you feel better. Send you some positive energy through the stream. So, heal up. Love, love, love. All right, so you ready to get into the show? You ready?
My show.
No, like you ready to start the show?
Oh
My
yeah,
bad.
let's go. Let's do it.
All right, so what pop culture moment caught your attention this week? Chocolate chip.
I think in general, it's just like the Kanye show. We got some really good developments this
He
season.
sent me some Kanye. heat.
That's what mine was gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we can all. I mean,
Those
there's
boys
so
go
much.
fire.
We can
Oh,
just have.
yeah, I was about to go ahead and talk about Ye.
We can
That's
just have a
love.
general
Talk about it from a
discussion.
fly perspective, because
That
I
Yeah.
was
know
love because they said my boy was canceled. And look, I love this, yo. This is
He was
so
like-
natural, bro. Yeah, I started smiling.
He's never really been canceled in my world, but so we anticipated the album release this past Friday. It didn't.
So you we.
I mean, the world.
All
He announced the album that he was dropping this past Friday. It didn't happen, but we did get some new content of his album release party where he went on a pretty like extensive rant.
All right, give us some hot topics of what he was ranting about.
So he ranted about his family life. I think his like a dynamic as a co-parent and getting his kids to him to like partake in all the album release stuff. He ranted about the industry and pretty much how like he doesn't get the support that he needs. He ranted about Balenciaga, Gap. He said fuck everyone, and essentially. And then he also ranted about Nicki Minaj not getting clearance for the song on his album. He kind of like outed her on Instagram, tried to like weaponize his fan base, I guess, to get her to pressure to.
Wait, that's your take? Because I ain't like who said he tried to do that?
Maybe not weaponize, but at least have it in a court of like public opinion, whereas like the ball's in your court. Because I think that's a highly anticipated song.
Y'all know me. I'm the king of sharing screenshots, bro, with anybody I have a conversation with. So that's effective communication to let the world know that these are the type of people that you got to do it. Not saying that was the case about Nicki Minaj, but that's a tactic that people like he and I use where it's just like, world, y'all see what I'm up against? So like, then, but go ahead. Like, you done?
Yeah, I think that's it. It was just a new development in the Kanye show. I personally was like really anticipating the album. So it was disappointed that it didn't come out, but I guess we still have hope.
Kanye supporter number 2. What you got for us?
Hey, look, I don't really have. I'm gonna let that was good. I'm gonna just piggyback off of that. Ditto.
No, come on. You said you had some flies.
No. I thought that because
you said you had something to fly.
I said I had a fly perspective, meaning like.
And you sent me a Kanye West track through a file, not a link.
Yeah.
He sent me a file.
Wow,
He sent me a file of
not
a Kanye
you got
West
the files, the exclusive files.
All right, so come on.
Say
something good about Kanye.
Big booty. He said, "What? Big booty, big titty, girls just don't fall out of the sky." You know, one of the songs. Did you hear? I'm gonna send it to you too.
Yeah,
Well, you like that line?
Send that through.
I just thought it was interesting, and I was just like, "Damn, they really just in a space of like freeness." Like the first thing that come to mind. I just thought it was.
Yeah.
I just thought I was like, "Damn, man," because it was so much stress and that people be going through, and in a world where people just tend to like overthink everything. I was like, damn, they just seem like they in a super duper, and is even in that space of like what I guess you want to call it a rant, or when he was just expressing himself. Mm-hmm. It's like even in that space where he has so much to say, it's like the music still reflects like
he's
funness.
still wavy. That's why
it reflects funness. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
interesting. That's
yeah,
interesting.
when you give out positive energy and it's rare that people do it, people like Kanye can't be canceled because the youth want to be around people that's like positive and upbeat. That's why it's hard to like really like when you do that and do that. I don't want that to change.
But I thought it was interesting too, though, because the sis who was recording it, or whoever it was, I don't know. I seen it from a perspective. It looked like somebody was recording it, probably like leaked from footage. I don't know what it was, but it was dope because it. I thought it was dope because it was like everything that she was saying. Like she was just like. He would say something and she would just be like, fuck this, like, fuck Drake. And
but
then,
the crazy thing, it was mad people that was recording it with their own perspective.
Yeah, I've seen different.
Okay.
Different
So imagine
angles.
you was there, you probably would have been. You
had another whole. No, that's a fact.
Content.
But I thought that even in the midst of it, it was like from her perspective, she got removed out the party. So it was like
she was tweaking.
she
That's
was
what's gonna
tweaking
happen
from
at
a
my
fact.
party.
I just thought that was still like.
If you at one of my parties in the future and I see you tweaking,
you
you getting out.
Security.
Like, yeah, not even. Yeah, probably security.
You getting exiled, like he said.
Yeah, word.
He said you get exiled. So look, man, that was great, man. My pop culture moment of the week is I watched the Sexy Red interview on the Breakfast Club, and I learned that SZA is not from New Jersey, bruh. She from St. Louis. That's what Sexy Red said.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm
news
just
to
like,
me.
Yeah, see, his pop culture moment of the week. So
What
I
makes
watched that.
what determines where you're from? Is
Bro,
it where you were
This nigga up here
born?
gossiping.
Nah, that's what it's called. Oh, you want me to be on your ass this week, or you want me to chill? Cause I swear to God, bro, I swear to God, I'll turn up at any moment, bro. Now I'm dead. No, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm 1,000% dead ass.
Which one you want, Ike?
Yo, yeah. So a Sexy Red said that, and I just was like, damn, cause I was jacking that she was from New Jersey.
I mean, I don't know her lineage, but maybe she was born in Well, she said St. Louis.
I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. That was my pop culture moment of the week. And now you see the shirt I was going to wear, right? I was going to wear earlier. I was going to wear the St. Louis shirt to go with my bit, but I ain't feel like changing my bit. So that was my pop culture moment of the week. Shout out to Sexy Red though. Nah, I had a St. Louis shirt. I was going through a whole little situation with the content, whatever. But shout out to Sexy Red, yo. I do like Sexy Red. I don't care. I like her perspective. I watched her interview on the Breakfast Club, and like she was like a lot of her takes I believe in. Like she admitted to being
takes. What do y'all mean by that?
Like perspectives.
Perspective.
She was like she was admitting to being a troll. She was just like she all about this money. She don't care what people think.
That's why
she don't care about nothing. So I'm like, she was mad honest up there, and I'm like, I don't care what nobody think of Sexy Red, bro, but I'm jacking sis, bro.
I am too.
So yo, what's up with the chat saying? The chat saying something?
Not much new, but shout out to Mama Sage.
Shout out to the chat. All right. You
Yeah.
saw something funny? Or
No.
it's negative?
No, it's just funny. But we can keep going.
All right, we're not gonna put that in there. No low energy. Nothing that's gonna get me. Nothing that's gonna get the puzzles out, man. I'm trying to chill, man. I'm just chilling, man. Yo, let's start with you, Ben. What's something in society that you think is overrated?
I have two like quick things. When you say I don't want to say overrated, but okay, overrated. But the things that came to mind were marriage and college. And when I say overrated, I just think that maybe other options should be like highlighted. I think there are certain things in society that we grow up thinking that like that is the only option that makes sense, and when you stray from those paths, you may feel ostracized or out of place. Same word, but yeah, I would say those are the two things that came to mind. I've already participated in one of them, which is college.
You got married?
I haven't been married yet, and not to say that I'm against either of them, but I just think that, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself, be redundant, but yeah, those are the two things that come to mind for me.
But like, would you say that to a man? Like, let's say it was this nice chocolate man that you like, and you like, oh, and like this a man that you've been manifesting, like your type guy, right? And he come down, he like, I really want to believe in marriage. I want a lady that's going to believe in marriage. Are you going to have that same take and like so confidently that like marriage is overrated, or are you going to like not share your take because you want to satisfy your man needs?
No, and I'm open to marriage with someone who I feel like I want to go into that contract with.
So you saying it's overrated in the sense that people just be getting married to anybody?
That people feel like that's the path, that's the only path that's like respectable in society when you are in an interpersonal relationship with the opposite sex or whatever your sexual orientation is.
You know people that you think married to anybody that think that they just be like, yo, I'm just gonna marry you. Like, you think people be doing that?
Hell yeah, of course, absolutely. Do I know people?
Yeah.
I don't think possibly.
Or that you think that you like that you could look at the couple and be like, y'all just got married to just randomly.
For sure. Or maybe you don't know anyone personally, but
I think I do.
Or maybe it's people that's married that don't really want to be married, but they married just because they want something to do or they want attention. Because y'all be getting married for attention, man. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Or like convenience.
Convenience for sure.
Like a comfortable lifestyle. You know, just
else.
having something set in stone. Financial reasons, family reasons. Maybe you have children together. But I'm just saying, like, there are other options that can make sense and work.
I just thought of a thought, but I wonder if, like, this is too crazy.
Go for it.
You ready?
Take us there.
Y'all think, like, teenage... I'm not saying the teenage woman that's, like, raped or something, but, like, y'all think teenage women, like, a lot of them get, like have the baby or get pregnant for attention?
Keep the baby for attention?
Yeah, because I feel like it's a whole vibe, bro. Like, when the baby bumps is out, and I feel like all that shit be for attention, bro. Even getting pregnant, but that's probably crazy.
You don't think that they be having enough money to afford an abortion?
But you get more clout, though. You
If
get
you
more
keep it.
clout by getting proposed to, especially people on social media that don't post often and they just got to post the highlights.
Babies,
That's like a 500 like
proposal.
banger, and they going
Off
they,
the rip.
dead eyes. I feel like people be out there
There's
doing
definitely
stuff like that.
you definitely
yo.
get clout from things like that. I don't know about teenagers.
I don't know. I just had that thought, and I'm like, I shouldn't say that shit, man. Yo, how about you? Listen, man. I'm just trying to listen. This week is a different vibe than last week. Next week is gonna be different. My boy about to go to Nigeria for 2 weeks, so this is the last time you're gonna see him for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and y'all gonna hold the stream down for 2 weeks. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying?
we
you
going
know.
down. So I'm just saying every week is gonna be different energy, and we're gonna try to entertain and try to provide something funny.
Some vibrations.
And when I'm on here, yo,
First though, what was the question again? Wait, my fault. Can you go?
no, that's okay. I'm just trying to say, like, when I'm on here, I be thinking about the Instagram highlights.
Yeah.
Don't steal my answers, bro. Nah, bro, don't steal
got
my
one.
answers. Nah,
I got one.
like when I'm on here, I think about the Instagram highlights. That's why I'm just thinking about like, yo, what can we just like what can we do that's crazy, that's going to go crazy on Instagram? So that's why I be like
I
up
got
pace.
you, bro. I see what you
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go, Bob.
So oh yeah. What's something in our society I think is overrated? I probably say this all the time. Being nice, yo. Being nice is just for me is overrated, yo. It's better that you be authentic. And I'm not trying to bring Sexy Red up in this again, but I have to. In the interview, bro, it was somebody that was interviewing Sexy Red. That Sexy Red really was saying like, yo, I don't mess with you. And she was keeping that energy. Like she was keeping it like I ain't even about to acknowledge you.
She
It was
had
the
valid
woman.
reason.
Yeah,
Just
like it was the woman
hilarious.
just hilarious. She just was like, I'm not about to acknowledge you at all, but then just hilarious just loosen her up just by like asking her for like forgiveness. Like, you know what I mean? But then Sexy Red showed that she was a cool person because she forgave her. But she stood on business. Like, I'm not about to be nice with you and just talk to you just because it's better for my image to be nice. She was like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't like, we don't get, like, I don't mess with you, so I'm not even about to acknowledge you. And she did that publicly, so I looked at that. I was like, man, that's possible. I wish I could do that, bro. So I dead ass wish I could do that. I do that all
Yeah.
the time, dog. Every single time I could do that. But I think I need security to do that shit now. Niggas like, you disrespecting me, nigga. Niggas gonna try to fight me now.
Being nice is definitely overrated. Being nice, like niceties are overrated, especially when it's not genuine. Like kindness, genuine kindness is more valuable.
I've been having experiences like not to go too deep into it, but like that though, where I end up revisiting that topic. I don't know, was that last week we talked about that or the week before where we spoke about, I think that was the week before when Ben was right there, yeah, and we spoke about like just people mixing up being nice for being kind and like being nice for like just being blended. I think we said like small talking and like
Yeah.
trying to manipulative a little bit. But
It's
yeah.
like social climbing.
I've been experiencing that shit and just been thinking about like, yo, I wonder if this person is just like faking it and not really who they are.
Most people faking it, bro. Listen
crazy.
to most people chat. They not talking about shit, bro. I swear, bro. And then they do it over food and fucking drinks. I ain't mean to curse like that. they go place to place. They be eating and chatting, bro. They don't be talking about nothing. I swear, yo. So that's why people be in my face not talking about nothing. I be like, yo, this not even helping me. I don't know what you doing right now. Like that should be above. I just know it's not helping me. So I just want to tell them, yo, I can't do that. Cause then it's like, Jamar, you this, you that. Then I get the names when I'm trying to protect my peace.
They start sending you
I
puzzles.
get the labels. Yeah, they start saying all this. I'm like, all right. But that's what I'm trying to say. We got 38 minutes left tonight. And let's go. We got more topics.
Wait, did Ike say what he thought?
Nah,
was
we got more
overrated?
topics, yo. We got more topics. Big bro. So we got more topics.
Nah.
Let's ride
What's
with that.
overrated,
We got-
Bob?
I don't really got nothing, man. I got so many things that's like, I'm so
Yo,
such an overthinker that I be thinking about like it was funny, it was fly, like what's good. I would
be
like-
yourself, man.
I had one where I was like, damn, but then I'm not really informed on a lot of shit.
So-
other stuff.
So
I
here's the
would say,
thing,
like,
though. Say it,
I had,
and
like,
then you
funny
get
shit.
trolled, or you get
So,
whatever.
I had-
It's your brand. Listen. Whatever you do up here is your brand. When you say stuff and you do stuff and you forget,
Listen, man,
you don't
I said
forget.
that turkey bacon was overrated. Like that's what I originally had.
Nah, that's true. That could be.
I think
true.
most people would concur.
Yeah, all right,
Wait.
well.
But bacon eaters, I'm no longer
Bacon
bacon
eaters
eaters.
sound
Yeah,
crazy. Yo, Brandon, you the president of the
I feel
Bacon
like
Eaters
I hear-
Association.
My fault.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just be coming up with my answers and I come up here and hear y'all shit and I be like, man, I'm bugging y'all.
That's
But
valid.
you gotta be yourself. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, we need some ghetto-ness to this whole thing. Like, 'cause I'm trying to represent the ghetto. I know I'm not gonna be the one doing it, so we need you to come up here and keep being your ghetto ass self. Do all that. Nah, be ghetto. We need you to be ghetto. That's how we out here. 'Cause look, we got the women, we got the ghetto niggas, and then we got like the alternative people like me. That
You're
just they be like, I
alternative.
don't know what he up to. Like I don't know what he up to.
Wait, I have to make a quick. I made an error earlier. PB did not say finders keepers. Mama Sage said it in the chat.
Wow.
But I think you guys have to get with PB later to figure out because he's a little confused about like what you're talking about. I think.
Okay.
Yo, PB, man, it was jokes, bro. Please don't look into it that much. Akinna, he just my ghetto little friend, man. Sometimes
Yeah, nah,
he
hold
do
up.
things.
Hold up.
He do
Whoa,
things.
pause. Hey, yo.
Yo,
Hey, yo.
yo. All right,
Man, prostitute.
PB, 2 hours, 250, boy. Yo. yo, come on. All right, let's go.
That's
All right.
500.
All right, yo, all right, come on. I look right. all right, yo. Nah, he don't. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know.
Hold on,
He
Bob.
talk about his prices. He negotiated with PB some prices.
Okay.
All right, here you go. So, all right, now look, I'm gonna put you in the spot. I'm gonna put you in the
Hey,
spot.
yo.
And look, bro. Please don't think too much of it. Be your natural self and just answer. Just be your natural, funny self, and I promise it's gonna work. If you had to host somebody from another state for a day,
Oh, yeah, I remember
what
that.
would you do? Like, what would the itinerary be?
For a day?
Yeah.
Damn. So you know what? I thought about this, right? But I didn't think of it from a space of like time blocks. I just thought about like we'll do this,
A
and that.
day is 24 hours.
Man, they bugging. You're gonna get at least like 9 hours of good vibrations.
Yeah, like a 9
I
like
got children.
morning to night.
I get
yeah.
it, but
Like
all right,
24
look,
hours.
give your itinerary for any part of a 24 hours. Like,
So we're
like-
gonna start off in the morning. You gonna come to this? Like if I'm picking you up from the airport, let's say I'm picking you up from the airport, right?
Talking to the mic.
Let's say I'm picking you up from the airport, right? So you land at Newark Airport, wrong, EWR. Pull up on chill. I'm trying to cook.
I like it.
I'm trying to cook.
Yeah, set the
Wait,
scenario.
Wait, tell me, can you start over though? Cause I like that.
Set the
That whole
vibe.
little-
Yeah, set the-
that shit, I was like, oh,
Set the vibe.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, can't laugh. I thought about
Yeah,
this, right?
Yeah.
Boom, EWR. Pull up on you, right?
Nah, but
Boom.
bro, can you start over so we can clip it? That shit.
Yo, it's live though, man. So you know,
I
it's
know.
hot. It's hot.
Listen,
I mean,
bear
I-
with
now you
us.
gotta be
Bear
in
with
my-
us. Bear with us.
So look, say, all right, this is my guy right here. This is my dude, Big Bev, right? I know him already, right? So it's like, he moved. Boom. He coming back to Jersey for like the weekend. I only got 24
clean. He
hours
from
to-
Jersey. He want to do what he want to do in Jersey.
That's
Let's
not
say-
the thing, though. He doing what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He moved. He need me to pick
Okay.
him up.
I don't think he's gonna like your list though. That's why I think out of towner is better. Cause Big Bro been in Jersey.
He
Big
been with
Bro-
me for like, he loved my list. He here now. He gotta love my list. Like at this point, he love my list. Like, you
All right, go
understand?
ahead, go ahead, my
So
bad,
boom.
my bad.
For bump it. It's not, it's not my list.
All right, go ahead.
Bump it. You know what I'm saying? It's an out of towner. Boom, they coming through. EWR. Get him. From there, you hungry?
Where are you going?
Hold on. You gonna wait a little bit. Nothing's open yet.
Okay.
We gonna smoke.
Okay. Where you gonna smoke at EWR?
It's gonna be roll, so we in the car like.
Okay.
Stop laughing.
Go ahead.
Pull up to the family crib. Leave you in the car. Leave you in the car for like an hour. Boom.
Wow,
Go to
disrespect
the crib.
off the bat.
you family. You gotta understand where we living at. I'm giving you the scenery.
Yeah, okay.
Open your eyes,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
feel
that
me?
makes sense.
If something happen,
That makes sense, actually. I
turn
like
your
that.
low on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
That's
know where you at.
authentic. Yeah.
We talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you thirsty?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Pause.
bring. You know what I'm saying, bro. You could probably come in the crib depending on our connection.
Yo, you want them to be stoned just outside waiting for you?
You probably already at this point, depending on my person, you probably already get right. You meaning like you probably already smoke. You feel me? You probably already catch your vibe. If you don't smoke, then just wait for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Boom, we do that.
Then just take them back to the airport, bro.
No,
They
no,
smoke
'cause
some
from
Jersey
there,
bud.
we got
just-
one more stop.
All right.
The Trattoria.
Mm,
I take you to the Trattoria. You still hungry?
Got it.
that's a good
Get
spot.
you. I'll let you pick whatever kind of pizza slice you want. All kind of
All
toppings.
kinds.
Buffalo.
Anything you could think of.
And then from that, if you want to go back to the airport,
Yeah.
you can Uber.
I like
Okay.
You can Uber from there.
Hey yo, you think we can get a sponsorship with that pizzeria? Like, what if we tell them that, like, yo,
We probably
somebody
sponsorship?
get like one one
Do an
free
episode in
pizza?
there?
No, do one free pizza a week from somebody from our stream or our community from that restaurant.
see. I'm gonna come clean. Probably not that one, but I know another one we could. El
for real?
Greco's that I mentioned last week.
Oh yeah,
You know
El
what I'm saying?
Greco's.
If you want if you want to just be, if you digging the vibes and you not really tripping off the scenery and you liking the area,
we just tell our people like, yo, who want to if you want a free pizza every single week, we gonna try to.
oh,
we
you
gonna
like our real streamers. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. We're gonna do it for the streamers. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, we could talk about that off camera. But yo, that was an interesting itinerary. I definitely would not be interested in doing that.
Yo, I was. The thing about it is
Fuck with you.
I was laughing, so I couldn't really get it out completely. It's like-
I get you. I get you.
No, there's some good spots
Nah, it was a
there.
good spot.
That's
What you got?
authentic.
What you got? What's your itinerary?
I'm not picking up anyone from the airport, so I'll get you from wherever you're staying.
You got a bad experience in driving an EWR?
Every time.
Oh god.
It's a headache. Who wants to go to the airport? Just get an Uber. I'll meet you at the house. I probably will bring you to like around my friends in some capacity. So someone's house, my house, or something. Hopefully it's like springtime, I'm thinking, so we can go to like Jersey City, go for a bike ride on the water. And
Going on
then
dates straight off the pickup.
I'm just thinking about things that people can do here that they are not doing at wherever they're living. So like that area is cool. Montclair is good for food, so maybe we'll go to brunch at some place in Montclair. And then for dinner, I was really struggling to like not include New York in this, but I just have to come clean. Like nighttime, we're gonna go to New York. Like, what are we doing in Jersey that's really impressive for like a nightlife scene?
We're not making it to the night. Me and my guests ain't making it to the night. I'm ugly, like heck no.
Yo, that mean that y'all only have to deal with people who want to do drugs and stuff. But I get it. Or
I didn't have
libations.
drugs.
But what you mean the nightlife? Why can't is mad places
Like
in
dinner,
it?
a nice dinner place, a nice like social scene where you can
You
get
just a
drink.
follower, bro. That's all you are. You're a follower. Cause why you saying
How?
New York? Like what's so? I get New York got all that electricity and all the lights, but
Yeah,
it's still like you could do stuff in Jersey.
like what?
Man,
Give us yours.
all right, my
Go to
itinerary.
Bolero.
See, I don't know what that is, but it
I don't
sounds
know
cool.
either.
It sounds
That's a
interesting.
bowling alley. You never heard
Oh,
of
Bolero.
Oh, Bolero, nah. So listen, here's what I do, right? I'll be like, yo, in the morning or early on, whatever it is, I take them around all my hoods, bro. All the places I used to live.
He trying to get his guests killed.
But it's the morning.
That's a crazy tour.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
When that's when it go down.
All right, and let me give you some context. We in the suburban, bro. We in the suburban, so we in a big body of 2000, we in like a 2000. I would say the Cybertruck, but nah, we need space. So we in a suburban truck, and we got a
Tinted
driver,
out.
and we got a driver. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
So
Yeah,
and
safe.
it's safe, and there's probably another truck following us just to make sure.
Yeah,
so it's
a
two
motorcade.
trucks.
Okay, you got a motorcade.
Yeah, it's two trucks. It's two trucks. And now we just about to drive, bro. We about to just drive. Like, we about to drive to everywhere I live.
You about to stunt.
Nah, not stunt. Just show them. Just
Are
show
you
them,
giving them like,
How you
yo,
not
this is
stunting in a
where...
motorcade?
it's not stunt. It's called comfort.
No,
called
but
comfort.
that's an automatic stunt though.
That's not a stunt. That's called comfort. Just because y'all imagination is not getting to where I'm at, that
Man,
don't
you
mean it's
sound
a
like
stunt.
John Gotti.
It's
Hey,
a flex.
man.
It is what it is.
It's
but
not a flex. Some things just called swag, bro. Like some things just called swag, and some people born with swag. Just because somebody's authentically swagging, that don't mean they stunting, bro. That's the problem with society. Somebody just they just be having swag and they being themselves, but then they be like, "Oh, you stunting on me? Why you have to do it like that?" And it's like, bro, I ain't trying to do it no other way, but besides the way y'all want to do it. You feel me, Bob? You feel me, Bob? You feel me? So what I'm trying to say is that two Suburbans, bro. Nah, I ain't play. All right, my bad. That's our handshake. We gonna talk about that should be the official Jersey Gardens handshake. But two Suburbans, bro. Like, come on, bro. And we driving, right? I probably take them to all these places in New Jersey that I had success at.
That's fire.
You feel me? I'll be like, yo, that's what I used to. Now this the flex. Now the flex starting now. The flex starting now. That was the flex. Here the flex. I'll be like, this is why I used to do that. This is why I used to do that. This is why I used to do that. Then I'll tell them about other people in New Jersey. I'll be like, that's when they did that. That's where they did that. And then we'll probably go hang out with a nice view, probably somewhere in Jersey City with a nice view of New York. We're going to be like, that's where people like to go that don't really got confidence.
Your guess going to be a cop. You're going to be just telling them, like, that's where they did that. That's where they did that. That's where they did that.
No, it's about me,
I used to be right there.
Actually, that's how it's going to be, because Rolling Stone going to be like, yo, man, we want to do a, wow. That's what's going to happen. That's what I'm going to do now, because it's in my mind. I mean, it's going to happen now. And thanks to y'all just accepted that thought. That's how it's going to be. Rolling Stone, when y'all want to do a cover story on me, that's what we're going to do, man. 2 motorcades. We're going to drive around New Jersey, all the places I think is lit. That's a long-winded question, though. Like that's like an essay type question.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's not like a quick hitter. That's like itinerary is crazy.
Mama Sage, y'all have to do Jersey better. Can people in the chat give some, like, if y'all had to bring someone to Jersey for
5
a day,
things. What's 5 things?
just
you
give
would
some
do?
things.
I mean,
that-
but that when Mama say that, I feel that, because I guess what Mama would be speaking, I think Bim did that a little bit too, but I guess like what Mama would be speaking to is like, where would you specifically take a person? For me, that's why I mentioned the Trattoria. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I think that's why we could go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of things that are representative of Jersey that, like,
Bro, I'm talking about things representative of me. I'm Jersey, bro. What you mean? I'm here. Like, I'm
That's
letting
your
you
take
know.
on it.
Yeah, that was my take. Like, I don't care about Frank Sinatra. I mean, I love you. I respect them, but or Thomas Edison. It's mad Jersey people in Jersey, but I'm with y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all. All right. So,
Shout out to Orange.
yo, let's start with you. Besides being born, what was the best day of your life so far?
That's hard to say, but
But you had some time to think about it, though.
yeah. So, one thing that came to mind was the day that I shaved my head. There was a moment when I shaved my head many years ago.
Like 360 waves?
Yeah, I went low Caesar, and it was really liberating. And it was a point where, like, I'm a person who I used to change my hair up a lot, so I would do like a lot of chemical treatments, like perms, braids, all
That's
types
when you
of
became
stuff.
black, right? That's when you really came black.
It's after that I definitely embraced my natural hair.
See, that's the
More
problem.
than I ever
In our
have.
society, where we got a lot of black people that think that they have to assimilate to be successful, and that was pre the pandemic. So I can understand why shaving off your head just was like,
What does assimilate mean?
assimilate mean that, like, basically, let me give you an example. I mean, like, if I want to have success, right, and I think I need to talk white to get success, or I need to act, or I need to dress white, which I participate in it too at certain points,
Code
because
switch?
basically,
Somewhat, yeah, but in a more
basically.
like,
in the more like, I'm about to take on y'all culture too a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, I'm about to celebrate the things y'all celebrate, like, because code switch is like in the moment, but I think assimilate is like undercover cop type vibes. Which while I was doing it. I assimilate because I was on my detective vibes. I wasn't lost, but
Yeah.
I never was lost at any point. It's just like, where else I was gonna go get the information from, bro? Like, where else I was gonna go? Nobody was gonna give it to me, so I had to put on the disguise and go get it myself. And now look, we up. Well, we about to keep climbing up. So, you know,
No, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? So that's all. But yeah, that's real shit
Yeah,
in your head.
and it was very liberating. I think even past further than like as an African American or black, whatever word you want to use, person, but just as a woman and just as a person.
What you mean, whatever?
Whatever
told
words
y'all.
you want to use.
You're not black.
Nah, because PB in the chat. PB sent her a document that y'all
You're not-
collaborating on. And PB,
What the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. Yo, PB, this is your first fan, your first cohort member, whatever it is. And, you know, he sent her a document this week how there isn't no black race or whatever. There's one race. And then she jacking that.
I wasn't even speaking to that point. I was
What
just
we got with the
speaking.
time frame for me to dive into that a little bit? Can I unpack that? Or I got time?
Yeah, we have 20 minutes.
What you mean by that? What you mean
I
you
mean-
jacking that?
Sorry. In this
I'm getting nervous
conversation,
now.
when I said
She started joking. Don't get nervous now. Let's go.
Like, PB, back me up.
PB, his hand's not here today. First of all, Jamar, you're fucking phony ass. No one's here today. No one's here today. Just to clarify.
no, in this conversation, when I said black or African American, I just sometimes
Now you said whatever.
yeah, because African American is such an interesting phrase that I usually don't use unless I'm in a space where black can be so like abrasive. But yeah, so as a black, and I wasn't speaking about it as a black person when I said it was liberating to shave my head.
Yo, can I share my definition? And maybe this can help you out a little bit. Can I
Please.
share my definition?
Oh yes, this is what's
This is a perfect. This
Yeah.
this is.
I
what
hope you I
sparked
didn't put nobody
everything.
on the spot.
No. This is perfect. I was at some musical show. I don't know. I can't remember what it was about. But it was about like black culture in America, right? But they was in there singing a song called "Run Nigga Run," and it was like these old women. They was like it was like black elders. They was in there like "Run Nigga Run," hey, "Run Nigga Run." And I was just shocked. I was like, I thought like people don't like that word, even like older people. But I realized that there's black people and then there's nigga and then there's niggas. I think black people are like anyone from around the world with dark skin and of African descent. And I think niggas are a black person whose ascendants were American slaves. And
ancestors.
I think, yeah, huh?
Whose ancestors?
Yeah, exactly. So I thought that was interesting because I never seen older people embrace that word like that. And then I realized what a song came from. It was like actually like black people, like they was associating themselves as that. And I'm like, that's the difference. Black people and niggas, bro. That's what it is. And that's what sparked mad controversy on TBA this week. So that was interesting.
That was interesting.
I think that's fire. I think that the Malcolm X talked about that, but I think that like the
Mad people probably said that too. I'm not
I've
the
kinda,
first
like, spoke
one,
about
but
that,
that's
yeah.
when I felt it to share it. You know what I'm saying?
being Nigerian, like partly Nigerian, like my mom is American, my dad is Nigerian. So I think that I really do identify with, like, when I be like, I'm African American.
I'm not even trying to cut you off and gossip, but people be saying that if your mom not Nigerian, you're not really Nigerian. What you got to say about that, big bro? Do you accept that?
God bless him. Do I accept that?
Yeah.
I'm going to Nigeria on
Yeah, he
Thursday,
going to
so
Nigeria.
it's
what we
like-
talking about?
No, I accept
Like,
it. I mean,
what we
I
talking
don't care
about?
their
They don't
perspective
care.
like that.
Nigeria is Nigeria. That's my point. They try to separate us, man. We don't do that separation.
But
like
look,
Jersey
look,
guys.
I think that I get that perspective because I see that. I think that Nigerians are not myself, kind of like, because I am Nigerian, right? But I'm talking about like for like my father.
I don't think the Nigerians want to accept you because you ghetto, bro.
Man, hey, listen.
But I'm gonna accept
much love to them too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
you know, there's I don't have no hate for them too. Look, I got a special place for them right here.
I'm ghetto too.
We love y'all.
But
You
when
ghetto
this
too?
is my point
Yeah.
though. I think that they're some of the individuals who probably. I keep doing that. I think that there's some of the individuals who probably like feel like, yeah, bro, we don't really identify with niggas like
Yeah, I know.
American black culture
Yeah, they
because it'd be
don't.
too much.
And there's
like,
a difference. There's a cultural difference
For sure.
between people from other countries, African, Caribbean, black people of melaninated skin who immigrated to America, and the difference between people who have ancestry of like slavery. There's a difference culturally. But overall,
And you know what's
I
funny?
agree.
And you know what's funny? Bianca is not here, but Bianca was one of the first people to tell me about that back in the day. Because I remember one day, and I think I'm probably wrong, but this was like over 10 years ago. I think I called her like African American. She was like, I ain't African American, I'm black, and I ain't get it.
right?
Yeah.
And I think that's why I corrected myself, because in like American school system, they've tried to eradicate that word black so much, and
Well,
we brought up
I'm nigga. I'm a nigga, man. Water. I'm a water. I'm just saying
Okay.
because my ancestors are for slavery. That's how those are the people that I'm proud of. I'm proud of. I respect Nigerians and what they did in their
But
country.
you a nigga trying to tell me what you think Nigerians gonna do. My fault. I had my hand in your face.
No, that's
You
okay.
a nigga trying to tell me what you think Nigerians gonna
Nah,
do.
I actually heard
That's
it, bro.
like-
I heard
that's
some
like-
gossip, but I ain't trying to be messy. That's all.
Nah, that's their business. That's like they. If you not, if you
I
not,
am minding
you being chatty
Nigerian
patty.
business.
You
I
being
get it.
chatty
Okay,
patty. That's like
Jamar.
Dame said.
You
being
minding
chatty patty.
Nigerians
Call him out.
business.
Call him out.
business. Okay.
Call him out.
I'm sorry for minding Nigerians business. I would never do it again. I'm sorry. That's what y'all want. I get it. Okay.
Mama says she's neither, and
I know.
PB says he's human.
I know.
And we all overall we are.
That's
all
the thing. They
human.
right
Respect our
too.
community, man.
No. They
I'm not
right
saying that.
too.
It's not wrong.
I didn't say respect our. I said respect to our. Like shout out.
No,
to
yeah,
them.
yeah. Respect our children. Yeah, like that's the beauty of like what we doing. That everybody can have different perspectives, but at least y'all can learn our perspective. That's all I'm trying to say. And then
Yeah.
if y'all get your own show, we gonna listen to y'all perspectives. That's all. If you come up here, we hear y'all perspectives. But this how we generally feel. So that's all. That's all we doing. Next topic. We have. Let's go with. We got 15 minutes left, so I don't think we got to speed it up. But oh no, we got the same topic. What was the best day being? Besides being born, what was the best day of your life so far? And it don't gotta be nothing deep. Or you just
It was like,
you
I-
be like,
you know,
yo,
I wanna
yesterday, bro, me and my boy Trav, we came up, we walked 2 blocks, we smoked 2 bones in like 20 minutes, bro. I swear, we fucked up, bro.
Yo, he a crackhead, yo. That's all he just did, yo. I was watching him on the camera, like you just transformed. But I think my most cliche one would be having children, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
like
which one, bro? You got 2 kids.
You can't
Which day
choose.
was better, bro?
Don't choose.
Your first kid or your second kid? That's what.
No,
that's
they
what we want to
both-
know.
They both would be very like significant moments because my first one, I was like, I was super wet behind the ears. I was doing shit that I had no business, stuff that I had no business doing, knowing that like my woman, my wifey was coming close up on her due date. It's just like a certain like behavior you should probably like start falling in line with, and I had no clue of that. So my first go round, I was outside at like 1 a.m. with the homies drinking, just doing silliness. Like not that like kicking it with your people was just silliness, but it was like the other stuff was just mad unintentional. And then I get a call, my water broke, and it's like 1:30 and 2 in the morning, and this thing can happen at any moment, right? Maybe or midnight or close to, but it's late night though. Point that I'm making is like, so now I'm in the hospital. Now I'm driving to the hospital drunk. I'm in the hospital just ridiculous, looking like silly. You know what I'm saying? Now
A newbie.
they won't know that though, because you know you keeping your composure together. But on the reverse side, it's like I'm smacked. Like what's going on? Like I don't have no business. Like so the second go around, it's like you have all of that together. Where it's like when wifey starts having her contractions, I'm looking at her like I'm present. Like I'm like, so what we doing?
It's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
different
I'm taking her to the
experience.
hospital. I could put my camera out, start like making like personal
Content.
for the family.
Yeah.
Whether you gonna go public, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just a different space of like
Hell yeah.
we bringing new life in a different frequency versus like me being in there
Yeah.
trying to stay awake. You know I'm a sleepy nigga anyway. Like so it's kind of like yeah, word. And so just to go back to saying like which day was the best, they were both good because like I'll never forget the first day. Like the first day, like I got there smack, and then her little sister was with her, and they asked me to take her little sister home. I'm like, yo, me, I'm smacked right now. Like, so now I gotta drive the little sister back to Roselle, right?
We're gonna talk about that.
But
too
it-
much,
but it's just a lot. Yeah, you're right.
It was a different
Alright.
experience.
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's emotional too.
No,
It's
I
like,
get
so
it.
no,
No, I
no,
get
no,
it.
no,
I get
word.
it. No,
Yeah.
I
Whereas
felt
the second
it.
go around where it's like I was a little bit more prepared. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For like to So they were both significant, amazing, beautiful, never forgetting, whatever you want to call it, experiences.
Man, that's real. That's
I
cool.
think nothing can maybe top that if you bring new life into the world.
What you mean? What about mine? How you know mine not about
let's
to top
hear you.
his?
Pause.
Pause. Of course, pause. But like, how you just going?
No,
That
I
was
mean, in
disrespectful.
life,
Because you ain't got no baby.
That's my point. I don't care about having no babies. What if I got a feeling that's just as lit as that feeling?
Yeah, let's
That's
hear
what I'm
it.
trying to say, man.
Let's hear it.
All right. Anyway, the two. All right, the two for me. I got two. I got two as well, just like you. The first was like when I got into St. Pat's and I didn't have to pay, and then the second one was getting into Dartmouth. Because my grandmother literally lived right across the street from St. Pat's, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger, growing up in Elizabeth, it was like that was the school you go to the NBA, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, when the coach came to my grandma's crib, like, yo, we want Jamar to come to St. Pat's, and she was like, we can't afford that. And he was like, we asking you to. I was like,
Ooh, some movies.
Yeah, it was like a movie, bro. It was like
High
a movie.
school.
Yeah, bro.
We didn't
I was
ask
in,
you to.
I was in like 8th grade. I was in 8th grade, and I was like, "Woo, that felt good." And
That's
the
a good
second one was
feeling.
like when I got like the acceptance letter to go get into Dartmouth. That felt good because I just like I applied to 4 grad schools, all of them rejected, and then I opened the letter, and it was Dartmouth. They was like, "We want you to come." I was like,
That's
pause.
fire.
I was like, "Oh, so those 2 days, man, it was like."
I feel you.
I'm not even chasing that joy, but if I get that joy again, I'm going to try to keep that type of joy because I was crazy. Those
Yeah.
are some too cool moments.
Like working for something and then
It wasn't even
obtaining it.
working. It was more like manifesting because I guess I was working through
You gotta work.
manifesting,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like every day I'm like, "Ooh, I got to do it." It was no pressure. It was like, I would love to do it, and I thought about doing it over. Bro, getting into Ivy League school was so big for me because everybody, like growing up, again, people wouldn't want to call me smart. Like people
So
knew
it's
I was
validating?
smart. Yeah, low key, it was like, what's up? Look what I did. Like, so that changed my life. And then society looked at me completely different because of that.
I'm sure.
So that changed my life. That gave me like, whatever, man. It gave me confidence, bro.
What do you think about
To this day, nigga.
to this
To
day?
this day, to forever, because I can go, because that's what they try to use against you. They try to use like, "Oh, did you go to a top school? Are you American educated?" Yeah, I am. What they gonna say now? That's what they try to do, and I know they games. So it's
Understood.
like, hey man, let's play. Pause. Yo, we got 9 minutes, yo.
Well, wait till they see the next trick on my sleeve, buddy.
Yo, see, yo, and Nas, the rapper, he got a fellowship at Harvard, bro, and I'm thinking about applying for that. He got a fellowship for rappers. I'm thinking about applying for that. So if I get into that, and y'all see me at Harvard, oh man,
What they gonna say now?
nah, that's
Definitely getting that shit. I can see it.
I know.
Definitely.
I know.
That'd be fire.
I feel it too.
Hey, hold on. With flying colors.
I feel it too, bro. I feel it too.
Definitely getting that.
I feel it too. Nas, and if I don't Nas, I'm making a diss song about him. I swear.
The whole
Me, him
master
too.
bill.
Him
Yeah,
too.
because that's hate. If you
Yeah,
don't get in,
that's
that's hate.
yeah. If I don't get in, that's hate, bro.
Yeah.
That's hate.
That's
Coming
hate.
at the whole.
Nah, chill.
Say
Like Queensbridge, no
Nah, we
beef.
joking, man.
Nah,
There's
we
love
joking.
on the
Nah,
side.
Nas, you my big bro. Yo, we gonna chat up here
He
one
said-
day. I think Nas the best rapper ever. Only because Nas is more active than Jay-Z has been. So
He said, "Let me find out. You want the lifestyle of mine, no pal of mine."
not Nas said that.
Nas said that. Yo.
Nas don't win it with me.
Yo.
Like I love Nas.
But that's why I've been paused. But that's why I've been like having like a vibe for like his like the words that
Yeah,
he put
Nas.
together.
I like
It's
Nas.
like, oh god, he's
Nas
so
nice.
it don't really.
But
be-
Nas don't win it with me because low key we both got the raspy voice, water, and it's like it depends on how
Listen, man.
it's
I
layers
feel
to
like
this.
His track record musically is so.
But some of it don't be making sense. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yo, wait,
That's all I'm
yo,
trying
listen,
to say.
Bob.
That's all I'm
I
trying to
don't
say.
know
Yo,
if you
look.
say that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't be making sense. How?
Yo, next week
No,
I'm
listen,
coming back with some
I don't
Nas
wanna-
bars that don't make
Who?
sense.
Let me just be clear. I'm gonna be in Africa, so I want to just be clear right now.
Yeah.
I got love for Big Nas. and I got love for Big Puz. You feel me?
Word.
So it's like
I'm better than Nas though, bro. I'm
yo,
so
listen,
serious.
Puz. How many
All
times
right.
you gonna interrupt my disclaimer?
All right, my bad.
How many times you gonna interrupt my disclaimer?
Let's wait until you get back and we can revisit the Nas topic.
Yo, listen. I don't want. Well, when I get back, I don't want to have no
Disclaimer.
debate about Big Puz and Nas.
All right, my bad.
All right, you know
My
what
bad.
saying?
I'm not better than nobody,
That's the OG.
bro. Then what am I?
You Big Puz. You.
I'm better than Nas, bro. And I don't care if you don't believe it. I don't care if you don't believe it. I don't care if nobody believe it.
You could be
I'm-
better than him, and
okay.
I respect that you being better than him. But I think that at the end of the day, like
I don't care about those.
you don't care
accolades.
about. It's not about accolades, bro. It's
It's
proving.
about skill set right now.
It's proving.
about
And that's
skill set
that's
right
what
now
I was gonna
too,
bring
but
up.
then it's
Even
like, come on, bud.
If you want Nas to do a verse right now,
I would
the
never
same
be
beat,
like, I would
and
never-
you want me to do a verse right now in the same beat. Y'all think Nas gonna have a better verse than me? Like why?
I don't know.
You think if you said, do I think? I don't know. Like it depends on what this shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
just
think
because,
that it's
just because
far-
he Nas don't mean his verse gonna be better now. Like
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
It's
I
gonna be
think
hard. So that's
it's
what
a
you-
good. I think there's a matchup there.
Man, listen,
Just
man.
because he's Nas,
We got
don't
5
mean his
minutes
verse. Look, just because he's Nas it doesn't matter who the person is. He could be Nas. He could be Jay-Z. Anybody. He could be. Big
Don't get me
Puz.
started on Jay-Z.
He could be Big Puz. Just because
Don't
y'all
get me
verse.
started on Jay-Z.
It could be you too though. Just because you on there don't mean your verse is gonna be top tier.
Yeah, I think the
It
point
is,
is that
though.
you have to show and
Because you
prove.
on here
Huh?
because you're on there.
No, because the energy that I'm in
That's
right
a young
now.
kid who's studying and who could probably look up to you and be like, "Yo, I'm inspired by him. I'm coming for his spot." But beyond that, so whatever he do, I'm after it, big dog. Like
Nah, I'm not coming for nobody's spot. I'm talking about facts, bro.
Well, that's
I
the
don't want nobody's
energy.
spot.
That's the
They
energy
talking-
you
they
should
gonna be
have
talking about facts too,
yourself
Puz?
as
And
an
we gonna
artist.
see. We gonna see.
You
What I'm
gotta
trying to
show
say
and
is this:
prove.
what I believe, bro. I think they
As
got,
you should.
I think I think you get to a point where you could just say anything in rap. If you look at these rap lyrics, bro, they just saying stuff to rhyme, bro. The lines don't be going together. It'd be a bunch of random line after random line, and people be like, "Oh, that was crazy." It's like that's not like that's somebody that's lazy with their pen, bro. I'm a better thinker. That's why I think I'm a better rapper, because I'm a better thinker, bro. Not because I got the more popularity or fame or accolades. I'm saying right now at this moment, if it's a time to do a verse right now,
yeah,
the way I'm feeling right now, the energy I'm in, the stuff I'm thinking about, I'm doing it for the people, man. They don't do it for the people. Listen to their verses, bro. That's all I gotta say.
yeah,
We got
but-
5 minutes left, though.
Yeah, but
What's the
So
last
no.
topic?
No.
And then we'll visit the chat.
Yeah, no, let's visit the chat now.
Okay, just real quick. We did ask everyone to give their opinion on some spots in
Let's hear
Jersey.
it.
PB says cities like AC, Jersey City, Weehawken,
Atlantic City.
taking the ferry from Port Imperial to Midtown, great adventure. All the nature areas, the boardwalk.
And nothing to do with you. Well, how they gonna learn about you? I
think we
in Six
interpreted it-
Flags.
we
Like,
int- I think we
look,
interpreted the question.
Let's go back to what I
differently,
said. If I pick you up from the airport and I bring you to my crib and have you waiting outside
yeah,
for
you
an
gotta
hour,
see you.
you definitely gonna learn something about me.
See?
You definitely in that 1 hour you sitting
Yeah,
there.
and in those places that you take them, you can, if you've had experiences in those
True.
places, you can share that
PB
too.
been like, yeah, that's when I got smacked up in that corner, man. They took my little ride
Mm-hmm.
money. I know what happened
he
at
is
you at
nut,
Six
yeah.
Flags, doggy.
Yeah. So
All right. So, yo, last topic, yo. We could be quick about this. What's something in this world that you know the most about?
You go first. I see you looking over here. Chill.
Me is software, like communication software, specifically in basketball. And again, every time I mention I tried to griff and I started stuttering. Shout out to my Threads community, man. Shout out to TBA. Shout out to my Threads community. It's just, I love meeting new people online, bro, to the point where I built my own communication service. So I think communication software and basketball are the two things that I think I know the most about in this world. What about you, Bim?
I think just people in general. I know that's like a general thing to say, but that's what I can think of. I know about people.
More than anything else?
More than
More
anything
than
else.
box braids?
More than box braids, because I don't know how to
More
do
than
them
the
shits
Atlas.
myself.
More than Bottega
anything.
rain boots?
More than anything is people, how to deal with people, how people act in situations.
So
That's
you like
the most thing
you
I
like a
have experience
psychiatrist
of.
or something?
No, I'm not a psychiatrist in any right, but I'm
Okay.
just a person who understands people.
All right. What about you?
I got 3 things. I say sales,
That's true.
love.
Ooh, you never had a doubt. What you tell her? How to love.
How to live.
How to love.
I'm gonna stick with those 2.
Sales and love,
Sales and
baby.
love.
Can you sell love? Sell love to me right now.
Right
Pause.
now, let's go. All right, guys. It's been.
Go ahead. Yo, this nigga was
No,
true.
no, it's shit.
It was
It's
true.
like this. Yo,
What you gonna
this
say?
This is going back to, like, I'm not even gonna sell love to you. I'm gonna just give you the concept. It's not about selling love, but this details back to people acting nice for no reason.
So you gonna give them the truth? That's your love? Because sometimes authenticity can be love.
Wait. You gotta. Okay, exactly. Okay, I'm slow, so I was just listening to what you were saying and judging it. Depends. Like, yeah, you absolutely correct. But if you're trying to sell it, you can't always be that truthful. You feel me?
So
You
you're a
tryna sell it.
scammer.
No, that's not
You-
scamming.
You
it's
with old
just-
information
Is
to
there
get
a
your
level
product
of
across.
scamming in all sales?
Is there a level of scamming in all sales?
There's a level.
That's
of,
why I'm not a good scammer.
there's not.
a
There's
good
not a
scammer
level
also.
of.
A good
It may not in all
salesperson.
sales. It might not be a level of scamming, but there will be a level of. Wait. It depends on the question.
All right, yo, we done. We
Don't
done.
ask, don't tell scamming.
Low key.
Then that's
It's
it.
lying,
That's
bold
it. That's
mission.
it.
Yo, we out of here, yo.
Yes,
Thank
it
y'all.
is.
Bye-bye. See y'all next week, yo.
Oh, shout out to everyone who's in the chat. High Roller TV, Nyla, Mama Sage,
Shout out to
PB,
y'all.
my sister Mo, everyone.
Yo, thank y'all
Big
for
love.
coming this week. Peace, y'all. We out.